So today we got a a tournament, a fighting tournament.
Different from tier list.
Yeah, we're not doing tier lists like back to back to back. That'll get a bit repetitive. And for the characters we picked, I guess it's just like the main JoJos, the main JoBro, the main villain, and then like just minor villains and other random side characters that we chose.
Yeah, we kind of just picked. For the last few, it was just miscellaneous, like funny characters that we thought would be fun to see. So,
yep. And in case it's not obvious, we're not professional power scalers here. Don't come at us, goddamn.
That too, yeah. Don't leave your evil, like hateful comments. Like, no, Johnny Joestar should not have been the winner of this whole tournament or something, because we're just doing it based off our minimal knowledge of what we've read from the pages. We're not doing like some.
I'm not doing calculations for every single feat. Okay, I'm not smart enough to do that.
Yeah, exactly. We're not gonna do speed feats, strength feats, the laws of physics, and how rocket science applies to all their abilities. We're just going based off what we read and what we know.
Oh, yeah, we're good, just to make it more fair. We're making it so Hamon users can see stands, just to make it more fair.
Yeah, we have. Yeah.
I don't think we need it for vampires because they're already like extra tanky and all that. So I don't think they need it. One more thing, do we give them like in-universe knowledge? Like, oh, Jotaro now knows that Dio can time step and all that, or like what? Do we give them like actual extra knowledge that they would have now, or?
I think, well, if we're doing like peak versions of the character, that would technically be like with the knowledge that they have, right? Technically.
Okay, that makes sense. Then, yeah.
I think. We're making up the rules as we go along.
Pretty much.
Couldn't tell. we just spun wheels.
It's not a professional tournament, guys. Calm down.
It's not this crazy official thing, but you know.
All right.
We're just having fun.
So then, first one's kind of an obvious stomp, sadly.
I feel,
Is there anything Iggy can do to kill cards? I do not think so. There's not a single thing he can do.
Yeah, so that's just kind of cars. Sorry, Iggy.
And then put Iggy in the losers, I guess.
Yeah, move him down.
Did we mention that we're going to do a losers bracket, so don't worry about that. Joshu versus Giorno.
The battle of gods. Joshu was our pick from part 8 for the meme.
Yeah, we just picked him for the sake of it. Why not?
Yeah, because Yasuho was our official pick as JoBro for part 8, and Joshu was just like, how could you not put Joshu in anything JoJo related? That's what I'm saying.
Even without Requiem, yeah, he probably beats Joshu.
Yeah. Technically, these are the people who are gonna fight next. When, like, I don't know if you can see down here what, like.
Yeah, the next brackets into the finals and semifinals and all that.
Yeah, so that's how we're formatting this.
Oh, I know you guys are seeing the matchup after this and a couple of the bottom ones. We did not rig this. I swear to you, we did not rig this.
Oh yeah, you guys can see ahead of time. We're not gonna get to those rigged fights actually in this part, but
I know you guys see them, and I know you guys want to point it out. We did not rig it.
We didn't. We swear we spun a wheel, and these were randomly like picked.
These are 100% randomly generated.
Yeah.
By some odd miracle, it just happened 3 times. By some odd miracle, I swear to you.
We got very canon fights there just by some random coincidence. Like, actually, not rigged.
I know it's hard to believe, rigged. But I swear to you, it's not.
And then we got Johnny Valentine and Gappy Toru back to back too. That's the funny.
Yeah, that's
they
crazy.
Were back to back.
Polnareff versus Part 1 Dio. Part 1 Dio, to specify. Dio can't see stands. Part 1 Dio can't.
See stands or can't.
Part 1 can't. Yeah.
So we're not giving him that upper hand then?
He's a vampire, so I don't think he needs it.
That's true. Yeah, the vampires. Yeah.
I only give to Hamon users to be more like fair, but yeah.
Yeah, because Hamon users just like peak human like physique.
Yeah.
Vampires are literally like superhumans.
Yeah, they already have a natural advantage. It's fine.
Yeah. So Polnareff versus Part 1 Dio. I don't know.
Do we have a setting for this? Like, is it at nighttime or is it like daytime or like about to become day? Or like what?
I'd say just to keep it fair, like daytime, like nighttime, not gonna be day soon. Just to make it like pretty even, like even.
So it's like midnight, like literally in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just so it's like pretty equal playing field.
Honestly, I think Polnareff does win this, I want to say.
I want to say that too.
Because he should be a lot faster than Dio, right? Like at this point, he should be a lot faster.
Yeah.
And Dio can't see the stance, so yeah.
He has the armor removal thing too. I don't know how fast does Polnareff like actually scale though. I don't know. I didn't.
Faster than like bare minimum, I guess.
Really? Maybe. Possibly. Presumably.
Because he literally cut Hangman when he was in the light form thing.
That is true, huh? He caught the coin thingy where he throws the coin in the air, right? Is that what
we said we're not professionals. I just watch a couple videos, okay? Don't come at me. I'm not professional.
Yeah, we're not professionals. We're just going off presumablies and other references.
Other power scaling videos that I just happen to watch every now and then.
Then yeah, Polnareff probably doesn't. He could hypothetically dodge Dio's eye beams also.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like he should be able to, because they're not. I don't think they're even like fully light, aren't they?
No, I think I saw a video on that. Also, funny enough, where like they specified that those aren't lasers. They're like
really pressurized water or something. Yeah, it's like really pressurized water.
Yeah, so it's technically not moving at the speed of light. It's moving at like really fast, but not like
probably hypersonic for sure, but not light speed.
Yeah, not light speed. That's why Joseph was also able to catch him in like the shot
part
blast.
2, yeah, the shot blast.
Trizo, yeah.
The only real question would be if Polnareff can kill Dio, and I want to say he could probably, because he skewered Hanged Man. Like what was his name? Centerfold, J-Guy, whatever. I don't know what it was.
I don't remember his name either.
The user's name, but like yeah, he skewered him like more, and he was skewering Vanilla Ice too, like just stabbing him over and over and over again, like really fast.
Yeah.
So I know Dio has like crazy regen, but I think Polnareff could probably whittle him down. I think he could.
Probably.
So yeah, we'll call Polnareff the winner on this one.
I'll say yeah. I don't know what more like much he could like. I don't know. Because I guess technically the vampires have to die to sun, but like not really too. Couldn't they just like be
if it's just a complete destruction, then yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I think Polnareff could poke enough holes in Dio to like where he just falls apart and like dies.
It might take him like an hour, but he'll probably do it.
Polnareff took so many beatings, he could pull through.
For real.
He could pull through.
For real.
Akira this one's also pretty obvious, I think. Oh no, but this is Scary Monsters. I didn't like that.
Yeah, it's Scary Monsters. We're using actual Diego now. Oh, Diego. Are we allowing Akira to like gain more electricity from the city or not? Can he power up mid-fight?
Can he power up mid-fight?
Because he drains electricity.
Wouldn't it like presumably be full power in the fight going into it, kind of?
If that's the case, then he would be faster than Star Platinum, I think.
That is true, huh?
Because he was like playing with Josuke when he got the power up. If we're going like max Akira, I think he does win actually.
You think? Against like Diego like swarming him with dinosaurs and as a dinosaur?
Diego does have pretty good feats. I don't think he's on Akira level though. I don't know. Yeah, this is one of those that like really depends on the setting, I guess. That's like really setting dependent.
And if we're doing peak, then technically he would be at his like full power electricity. And Diego's full power is like
he would have like an army of dinosaurs, I guess.
Yeah, he would have a dinosaur army like with him.
Oh man.
I mean, and yeah, Akira could technically fry because the dinosaurs aren't super like sturdy. They're not like insanely durable. Like Gyro, Johnny,
they took out a couple.
Were able to. Yeah, they were able to get rid of them like fairly easily.
Actually, they only got rid of small ones, so didn't they? Like the grizzly bear, they never fought the bear dinosaur, did they? They never fought that one.
No, I think they ran away from it, if I remember correctly. What's a dinosaur? Like, do we have to look up like dinosaur scale durability or something like?
Dinosaur.
Like, could a dinosaur survive an electric shock or something? Like, what do we have to look up there? Like, what do we do?
I don't know, honestly. What is the attack potency of a dinosaur? Hold up.
Hold up, we gotta
research time.
Did it ever specify how many like volts of electricity Akira had like fully powered?
He could fry a full-grown. Actually, no, he didn't even do that. He dragged them out to the electrical pole thing. So no.
He killed Okuyasu's brother.
Yeah, but by dragging him through a pole, he didn't actually kill himself. I think. Like,
that's true. Huh? He left him in the top of the pole.
So he died from that, not actually from Akira himself.
That is true.
So I don't think he has enough electricity to like fry a full-grown person. But he still has like crazy speed and like good cutting power.
We do not remember anything that they did against Red Hot Chili Pepper. They threw him into water and he dispersed.
Oh yeah, he's weak to water. Oh.
At full power, Red Hot Chili Pepper is more than a match for Crazy Diamond.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like if we're talking about like actual peak, he could fight Crazy Diamond and stuff.
Man, that's actually pretty crazy.
But he was juiced up on a whole city at that point, so I don't know. That's like a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot of electricity. But I mean, this is the version that would technically be fighting him because we're doing his full power. So
I guess. Should we let the comments decide this one if you want?
Maybe. I mean,
we could let the comments decide this.
I'm like leaning more towards. I don't know. I actually don't know. Like this one turned out to be a lot more
complicated than we expected.
Yeah. Because the idea that he can fall into water too, I feel like Diego's smart enough to figure that out, you know? Like,
they had electricity back then, right? No, they totally did.
Yeah, they did. Like,
so yeah, Diego should know what electricity is. He should know that. Oh yeah, he also has like really good kinetic vision as a dinosaur. I forgot about that.
Oh, that's true. There is also that.
Like he has crazy senses heightened as a dinosaur.
It can also heal its wounds when it absorbs electricity. That okay.
Yeah, this is like way too dependent on the setting. I don't know.
I mean,
like 7 times out of 10, I would give it to Diego, but those few times, Chili Pepper stomps.
It's actually, yeah, it's kind of true, huh?
Like 7 out of 10 times he gets stomped, 3 out of 10 he's someone stomping Diego. So I think we'll just say Diego for now, and the comments, if you guys have an argument, let's hear it.
You guys, if you have any better arguments, then hey, all power to you. I don't think either of these characters would go far winners or losers bracket anyway.
That's true. It doesn't matter in the overall scheme, but still.
Any Akira fans in the comments, like, I don't. Damn. Are you gonna fight for him? Like, do people really care about this character that much?
Provide your argument. I need sound evidence.
Yeah.
I need documents. I need photographs.
Make sure you source the documents. You cite them at the end. Okay, but this is another one.
Gyro versus weather.
It's kind of weird.
I
don't know.
This one is also a bit weird. Okay, are we using awakened weather or like non-awakened, like heavy weather? Do we use heavy weather or not? Because like honestly, surprisingly enough, you could kind of make an argument no matter which weather you pick. You could kind of make an argument for either one.
Yeah, I can
for Gyro's case.
I can see that.
Because like the thing with Gyro, dude, the spin is really freaking versatile as a power. Yeah.
Spin is kind of crazy.
Like okay, like let's say he was turned into a snail. We know that Gyro can like manipulate the body and stuff with the spin, so I don't know. There probably is some way for him to break free of it. There probably is. Araki could probably make up a way. I don't know.
Honestly, yeah. I feel like, yeah, I don't know. I feel like in a weird way he could like spin his body to where like the snails don't affect them or something. I don't know. Like, it just feels like such a Gyro thing to do.
Right. What people had the like left half axia thing. I forgot what it's called. Where like they just completely lose their left side. Or like they think they lost it.
Was he able to defend against that? No, huh?
He was just like, oh, I know how this works. I can still like act without it though.
Yeah.
That's just like his experience coming into play.
Gyro's also a character where like he seems super crafty and like he knows what he's doing to where like I feel he could get the win out.
And then you throw on the ball breaker and it's like, yeah, I don't think weather can stop that. Because the Gordon rotation is literally infinite energy, so how much wind would you need to blow away infinite energy? I don't know.
I don't know. Well, I mean, I guess he could blow away his horse, but like...
yeah, that's true, yeah. I think the horse is... then again, they traveled across all America on the horse, so I don't know. That horse is pretty tough.
Ballbreaker can, like, accelerate age for some reason? Okay.
I don't know what that was about, honestly. I remember it, but I don't know what it's about.
I'm, like, reading the abilities... Because I'm like, what is this capability? Like, I know he went through the dimensional wall, which is like an insane feat. Like, that's just...
And he would have cleared like right through it, but the ball got like deformed on the way or something. What was it?
I don't remember. I think the ball like broke away, and then he just
Yeah, like at some point through the light barrier, the ball just became like not a perfect circle anymore, and so it lost its power.
Yeah.
So like even though like we even debuffed, it still managed to break through the barrier though. So that's still really impressive.
Yeah, and that was like, and I don't think Weather would really be able to pull anything out that's like on the level of the dimensional wall of Love Train. Like
that's pretty hard to do, yeah.
So I feel like hypothetically, could he even stop Ball Breaker? Like
I don't think he can. I feel like that's what a Rocky would write. So I don't know.
Honestly, I could see that. I could see that. Like the ball is too perfectly shaped, especially when it comes to Gyro's steel balls. They are not gonna be stopped by anything but the dimensional wall of God itself. Like that's what it feels like when I'm reading like through the Ball Breaker stuff. I'm like, does Gyro just win? Like, did he actually think? Like we both said maybe Weather would take this because Gyro, like we just didn't. Like,
you really don't think Gyro's that OP, but like he's kind of OP.
But yeah, like he kind of is really powerful. He's like almost Tusk Act 4. Like he's below that technically.
He's like right below it.
Yeah. And if you take into consideration when we had the eyeballs, where you had like
you can see through them, yeah.
He's even more overpowered.
Oh, I forgot about that. Even if Gyro was even if Heavy Weather was in play. If it was, Gyro would still be able to sense things through like the rotation, the vibration of the ball rotating and stuff.
Yeah, I think I think Gyro could even deduce what's going on with the snails pretty quickly.
Yeah, especially with the eye. Yeah, I definitely could.
The eyes and stuff too.
Like I would imagine a corpse part could filter that, right?
Huh?
Like I imagine a corpse part would be able to filter out Heavy Weather. Like it wouldn't affect him.
Oh, that too. That is true. That's true. Because it slowed down the dinosaur, like, infection thing.
Yeah, it was fighting back. It was already fighting back a stand. That was like direct attack. Like that was a direct infection. So I don't know.
Maybe he could even fight off the snails.
Not even if you want to say Gyro is weaker. The corpse part is OP. So there we go. Gyro wins.
Exactly. You know what? Gyro wins. we undermined Gyro, it seems.
Apparently we did actually. God.
Gyro. I feel, man, now I want to see Gyro.
It feels weird to give Gyro the win, but he does. Joseph versus Okuyasu. The smartest versus the dumbest, by the way.
Exactly.
I can't stress enough. We did not rig this. This just happened. I don't know, man.
I know. Yeah, this one is kind of funny to put together. When I saw this, I was like, okay, I like this one. And then technically, what is Peak Joseph Part 2? Like
I would say Part 2. Yeah.
We'll allow Robo Arm Joseph.
Yeah, like the very end of Part 2, Robo Arm Joseph. Yeah.
I mean, I don't think the Robo Arm does anything, but I'm just like,
probably not.
I feel like the odds are stacked against Okuyasu in some way. Like,
he is just really, really dumb. Okay, don't forget that we did say Hamon users can see stands in this scenario. So Joseph knows of the hand. He can see it. He can see it.
Yeah, he has to figure out what it does, but like he
knows it's there.
He knows the stand exists.
Yeah.
And presumably he probably would find out he can damage the stand and it'll, like, inflict damage on Okuyasu and all that. Like, if Joseph back pockets the Tommy gun, like, what? Like, can Okuyasu dodge all those bullets?
I don't think he could dodge all of them, honestly.
Can he handle all the bullets at once? I don't think so.
Because we know he is slower than Crazy Diamond. He is slower, for sure.
Yeah.
Like, literally their first fight, it was stated, the hand is a lot slower than Crazy Diamond.
Yeah, that is true. That's how he got beat with the pod plant, right?
Yeah.
That was okay. That was right. What,
yeah, he did.
Like ducks, and then the potted plant hits him on the head.
So I'm gonna say, okay, so he could probably not deflect that many bullets. A couple, maybe. That many, probably not. He's dumb and he's slow. That's like the two worst things you can have in a fight.
Exactly, especially against this matchup of all people.
Yeah, like the smartest guy here, he's just gonna run laps around Okuyasu, just making tricks here and there.
And I mean, and like he can clear the distance because for him to directly erase even Joseph, like he has to be really close. So I'm pretty sure he'd be able
but Joseph has no range either. He has to get close to use Hamon.
That is true. Well, he has the clacker balls.
No, that's true, huh? But I think that's slow enough for Okuyasu to erase.
That's true, yeah.
I think those are slow enough for him to erase.
Or even then, he could do the thing he did. Was it against Wammu or Esidisi, where he holds them in his back and he slams them with them?
Okuyasu would fall for that too. That's the thing. Another one where it's like, damn, it doesn't feel right, but I think Joseph does win actually.
I know, like, it's weird, but, like, funny enough, it's not as, like, power scaling debate. It's just, like, this dude is dumb and he's smart. What do we do here? Like, Okuyasu really has one of the strongest stands, like, ever, honestly. But, like,
he just
can't
fighting the smartest guy.
Yeah, he's fighting the most intelligent, like, person here, probably.
I feel bad for Okuyasu, but I'm voting Joseph.
Honestly, yeah, same. Mista versus Hol Horse is already an interesting one. I honestly, can I just right off the bat say I think it's Hol Horse?
I feel like the pistols are literally just a downgrade Emperor.
Yeah.
Because they have to like coordinate and they have to maneuver and all that, and the Hol Horse can just do it mentally, just control it.
Yeah, like the Emperor just does that for him.
And the stand itself is a gun, so like you can't knock it out of his hand or anything.
Exactly.
Mista could lose his pistol.
Mista has a literal gun. Like if he shoots Mista in the hand
and he loses the gun, that's it. Yeah, yeah. But like, point is here, Emperor is just better pistols.
Yeah.
Not to mention, he was fast enough to like outmaneuver Polnareff when he caught him off guard.
That is true. Huh?
Meanwhile, Mista, everyone can dodge his bullets. I'm pretty sure everyone does.
I think, yeah. I want to say everyone did at least once.
But even his first actual fight against Kraftwerk, Sale, he was literally just like, oh, I can block the bullets. It's not even that bad.
I'm pretty sure he would kill Mista and like call it a day.
Yeah, I'm good with that. And then
this is one I'm sad to do.
Again, we didn't rig it, but this is kind of best outcome possible for us.
Yeah. We will admit Mista versus Hol Horse is the only rigged one.
Oh yeah, we did rig that one because it was too fun. We can't miss out on that.
That one we just had to, because come on, like, Sex Pistols versus the Emperor. I guess for sake of the thing, we'll just do it. And obviously the winner is pretty clear here.
Yeah.
But in reality, they would never fight each other.
Never.
In reality, you know, Jonathan and Speedwagon,
they are true bros.
They are the true, like, solidification of JoBro.
The most painful rounds out of the way.
Alright, this one.
Some of them we put 2 fighters in. I don't know why exactly. I guess we couldn't decide.
Oh, it's because we needed... Well, part 2 is weird because the minor antagonists were Wammu and Esidisi.
Yeah. So we just kind of put in both.
Yeah, the major one is technically card.
The leftovers.
And we have it in 19 also, but, you know.
So yeah, Wammu and Esidisi combined versus Diavolo. Could he theoretically just keep erasing time until it's daytime? Maybe, probably, I don't know.
Maybe. Perhaps.
Because I will agree that I don't think he can one-shot either of the Pillarmen. I don't think he can kill them, actually.
I want to say no. Did they regenerate? I don't remember.
They do regenerate, I'm pretty sure.
They do regenerate, right?
But like, even if they don't, they're like really, really tough bodies. Yeah, he can slice through people, but obviously Pillarmen aren't people, so...
But Pillarmen are like, Pillarmen are like insanely peak human being people. Like,
they're tough.
I feel like it's a whole other thing.
So that's the thing, like, Diavolo is really crafty. He's actually really hard to get.
Yeah, he is too. He like had this whole plot, like he schemed so hard. Like, it's kind of insane to be like, where does Diavolo scale and everything, like, actually?
Yeah, like, yeah, we'll give it to Diavolo.
I just realized we have Iggy versus Joshu in the first fight of Losers Ranking.
Oh, that's great.
Hilarious. Because, yeah, Wammu could make, what was it called? Divine, no, not Divine.
Divine Sandstorm?
The horn in his head also.
Oh, it helps him detect things, huh? Like by the air currents and stuff.
Yeah.
But that doesn't matter if time is skipped. It doesn't matter though.
Oh, yeah, because he literally erases time. He jumps through time. Yeah, that's true.
So, like, that's cool and all, but if time is skipped, it doesn't really do much.
Yeah, it wouldn't matter, huh? He, like, surrounds his air and body.
Yeah, he can become invisible with that.
Jesus Christ.
I forgot about that. He can become invisible.
Oh, yes, he does. That's true.
Does Epitaph cancel out invisibility though?
I have no clue, does it?
It's hard to tell because when Doppio used it, he couldn't see Risotto anymore. But that's Doppio using it. I don't know if Diavolo could use it better. He probably could use it better, but I don't know if it's still enough for that. And we were so dead set on Diavolo winning.
I know, and then you Google search and look up the abilities, and you're like, hold up.
Wait a minute, this guy's OP.
Because yeah, he can absorb. He can absorb human body. So if he even touches him, wouldn't he start absorbing him?
Yeah, but it's so hard to get a hit on Diavolo. Like, no, I wanna genuinely ask you something right now. Hold up.
All right, go for it.
Did Diavolo take a single hit aside from GER throughout the whole part? Did he take a single hit? It's so freaking hard to hit him.
Wait, hold up. Did he actually never get hit?
I think he might have against Bruno, but like that's all I can remember. And that's like another like really top tier stand user. So yeah.
God damn.
Like against pretty much anyone else, he never got a single hit.
I think we just I think
I think we keep it to Diavolo. I'm gonna be honest.
I think we just keep it to Diavolo.
Like just taking that fact into account,
yeah. Even ACDC, like he has like the heat thing, but I don't know.
He has to like spray you with it though. Like he has to get his blood on you. That's the thing.
Even if he self-destructs, I forgot he did that as a thing.
He could just phase through those 10 seconds. He would just not do anything.
Okay, but Wammu can outsmart Joseph. That's a feat in itself.
That is true.
Could he outsmart Diavolo?
I mean, let's not forget that Diavolo also just like destroyed Polnareff when they first fought. Annihilated him. Let's not forget that.
That is so true. He
crippled Polnareff. Literally turned into a cripple.
Diavolo.
Dude, King Crimson's OP. King Crimson's OP as how did. So Josuke versus Whitesnake. This is interesting.
It honestly is. Because we split up Pucci by Maiden Heaven and then
Yeah, so this is just like early Pucci.
Yeah.
Off the bat, Crazy Diamond is superior physically.
Because Pucci didn't even want to get near Jotaro when it came
he got
to
like
fighting,
do the tricks and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, he knew exactly what would happen. Even with Sea Moon, he was still afraid, huh? Towards the end bits.
Yeah, he was trying to still like not fight him. Like at that point, I don't think he was like, oh, I'm gonna lose this 100%. It was more like, okay, if I do this, I'm probably gonna get beat up or like really damaged.
Yeah,
I think it was more of that, but that still counts.
Like, so I get like Josuke technically wins like in like stands.
I want to say he would. I want to say he really would.
You think he wins like overall though?
Okay, because see that's the thing too. Because Whitesnake is more like Killer Queen in that it's not like a close quarters combat stand. He really prefers to play tricks and like assassinate people. It's not like really confrontational.
And then like if he steals Josuke's stand, which maybe is possible, I don't.
He would have to work really hard for that.
I feel like he would. Yeah, Josuke's like actually insanely like
way stronger than you give him credit for.
Josuke knows how to get out of a battle like alive.
Yeah, exactly.
Like beat up and harmed, it might happen, but he's in.
Yeah, because he can't hit himself. That's the main thing.
Because he only stole Jotaro's disc because he
had a whole setup for everything. Yeah, like he set up the entire thing.
He had the help of Jongali, and he made the perfect opportunity where Jotaro would give his time stop to protect Jolene over himself.
Exactly, yeah.
So he literally had to make like the perfect opportunity for him to even do that.
I feel very confident Josuke wins that. I feel pretty confident.
Yeah, I do too. After all that, yeah.